Oh, Shiza. So we're going to... Oh, buddies. We're gonna play a little BFA Alpha today, fellas. For those that care. I'm gonna be doing blood PKs. Just 1 second. So give me just 1 second, fellas. We're gonna go over some of the new talents. The DKs have. Oh. Promise I haven't been drinking this morning. I'm being so goofy about this. Shall we? There we go. Just leave it. Okay. What are we doing? No. Going wrong. I'm doing the opposite of what I wanted to do. Whatever. We'll move it up there. Okay, so the song is actually from Relax Chill Beats, so I don't know what the name of the song is per se. he has all the creative content to this music currently playing. So if you guys want to check out his channel, by all means, do that. I'm sure he would appreciate that very much. So we'll just hop right into it, fellas. Hey, XK, good morning, my friend. Please be a little careful with what you say, bud. I know it's early in the morning. This is not normally as early as I get on, but please be a little appropriate, if you wouldn't mind for me. Let's see. So we're gonna go over the stuff. We're playing Blood DKs today for Alpha. We could touch on some of their abilities, their talents, stuff. The reason why we're doing Blood DKs is so you could also see a little bit of the dungeons too today, as far as stinking them as Blood DK. So we'll just hop right into it. Your level 56 abilities. Well, I would imagine it's pretty quiet. It just started, so let's yeah. So Heartbreaker. Heart Strike generates 2 additional runic power per target hit. You have Bloodworms. Your auto attack critical strikes have a chance to summon a Bloodworm. Bloodworms deal minor damage to your target for 15 seconds and then burst, healing you for 50% of your missing health. If you drop below 50% health, your Bloodworms will immediately burst and heal you. Blood Drinker drains 38-34 health from target over 2.6 seconds. You can move, parry, dodge, and use defensive abilities while channeling this ability. So we'll just go Bloodworms to start. Rapid decomposition. Your death and decay deals damage 10% more often, and while you're in death and decay, you generate 1 runic power every 1 second. Heart of Ice. Death Strike extends the duration of Icebound Fortitude for 2 seconds. And Spectral Deflection. NY1 TBD. I'm assuming it's to be determined. Attacks that deal more than 25% of your maximum health will consume an additional bone shield charge to further reduce the damage. We'll go with Icebound Fortitude on this one. Ossuary. While you have at least 5 bone shield charges, the cost of Death Strike is reduced by 5 runic power. Additionally, your maximum runic power is increased by 10. Anti-Magic Barrier. Anti-Magic Shell also increases your maximum health by 25% for 10 seconds. And then Blood Tap Consume 1 Shadowy Essence generates 1 rune. Maximum 2 charges. Recharge time reduced 2 seconds whenever bone shield charge is consumed. We'll go with Anti-Magic. Mark of Blood. Place a Mark of Blood on an enemy for 25 seconds. The enemy's damaging auto attacks will also heal the victim for 30% of the victim's maximum health. Spinning Runic Power will decrease the remaining cooldown on your Vampiric Blood by 1 second per 10 Runic Power. And then Tombstone. Consume up to 5 Bone Shield charges. For each charge consumed, you gain 6 Runic Power and absorb damage equals to spinning maximum health. Bum, 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 bum. We'll check around with Tombstone. It's not a bad ability. Tightening Grasp reduces the cooldown on Gorfine's Grasp by 30 seconds, and your Death and Decay also reduces the movement speed of enemies within its radius. Appreciate that, Shadow Master. Tremble Before Me. Enemies damaged by your Death and Decay have a chance to cower in place for 3 seconds, but cannot suffer from the effect more than once per 10 seconds. The damage may cancel the effects. March of the Damned. Wraith Walk lasts 100% longer and breaks Run Snare. Ooh. Will of the Necropolis. Damage taken below 34% health is reduced by 35%. Damage taken below 34% health is reduced by 35%. That's making sense. Hey, what's up, Master? Rune Tap, consumable rune, reduce all damage taken by 40% for 3 seconds. Uninfallible work, each charge of bone shield increases your maximum health by 2%. We'll do it. No, not yet. I'm gonna do more all the things later on my later stream. This morning's gonna be purely BFA Alpha, so you guys can kind of get a feel for it and see a lot of the new stuff. And then I'm gonna be moving a lot of stuff over to my new house. So we're gonna be focusing on doing all that today. Dialoga. Bone Storm, a whirl of bone and gore batters nearby enemies, dealing 330 shadow damage every 1 second and healing you for 2% of the maximum health every time it deals damage. Lasts 1 second per 10 runic power spent. Blood Mirror, afflict enemy with Blood Mirror for 10 seconds while acting 20% of any damage dealt to you is redirected to the target. And then Purgatory, an unholy impact, prevents the fatal damage instead of absorbing income. Incoming healing equal to the damage prevented lasting 3 seconds. If any healing absorption remains while this effect expires, you will die. The effect may only occur every 4 minutes. We'll go with Blood Mirror. So let's see. How do we do this? You going to work? Okay, okay.
I'm leaving for a debit card in case there's just needs to be charged for it.
Okay.
As well as if you need it.
Okay. Do you want me to do the haul today? Or do you want me to wait?
Yeah. You can have someone help you.
Okay.
You might. Just trying to charge.
These muscles?
Are you need this stuff here too?
Yeah. This stuff's easy to carry. But I won't. If I can't get the bed over there, I won't move the computers over there.
Just try it.
Well, that's the heaviest part. Well, the dogs use it.
Okay. I need to talk to a friend's guy. I need to talk to him. Move. Okay.
Alright, sorry about that. You can't time out my freaking... Huh? Okay. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Man, I've been streaming for a little over a year. Nothing too fancy, you know. Who would be calling me so early?
No.
Okay. So, let's take a look at this real quick, shall we? Yeah. What was I doing? No, it's a little bit different than this. Oh yeah, so let's see. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. We'll put that right there. We'll put... Alright. Okay. Alright, so this is the Blood Decay. This is the starting armor that you get. You get new traits. So from your Heart of Azeroth, they give you traits. 1, 4, 7, 10 are the temporary user interface on it. So the starting abilities that you have: Champion Azeroth, contributing to the death of an enemy in Azeroth heals you for 786, grants you 226 versatility for 1 minute, stacking up 26 2 times. Deep Cuts Hard Strike deals an additional 97 damage when hitting 3 or more targets and heals you for percentage of the damage done. Ice Citadel, Pillar of Frost grants you an additional 97 strength while you're above 75% health. And then of course Festering Doom, Death Coil causes your next Festering Strike to deal an additional 97 damage. So we'll go with Deep Cuts. We'll accept the quest from Talia. This is the I don't think they've added the voice to yet. It's pretty exciting. Actually, I'm super excited for BFA. Based on kind of what we've been playing lately, I've really been favoring a lot of the Alliance setup so far. It's like a reenactment of Pirates of the Caribbean, if you will. So that part I'm excited for. So if you guys weren't reading, basically Cult Tyrus is in a big turf war, if you will, between the human factions. All aboard! Hey, Malefico, appreciate that follow, brother. So basically, the Culturians are in a faction war right now with rival families. Think of Romeo and Juliet kind of fight for power. The biggest issue right now is that a lot of the Culturians are kind of in a struggle right now due to financial standings and everything else that comes with it. So it's a big deal because they're basically not united, which is making it a struggle for everyone else to try and fight against the Horde. So that's the issue right now, and that's kind of what the whole storyline was about. Well, that's what the whole intro quest is about, I should say. I won't say storyline. So we're going to turn on auto loot because that's just a necessity right now. Bottom right bar, of course. Oh yeah, so I know it's not a big deal, but it's the starting sword that you get on Alpha, and that looks pretty freaking cool, man. I know. It's nothing fancy, but they have made the freaking entry-level pirate weapons look so freaking cool, man. And here, I'll just show you kind of the set that you can currently get through dungeons. so you guys can see it before we start jumping on. So that's the set that you can get currently, which I freaking love, man. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. So, and then of course, so you can transmog currently your swords, your artifact weapons. I don't know why they have this for DK. They have the Apocalypse if you wanted to. Apparently they have the Ashbringer too. I don't know if that's going to stay true. This is one of the swords that you get from the Ring of Booty in Freehold. This is one that you get from Dazar, the First King and the King's Rest. And then of course another one, different coloration. And then of course you can get world drops. They are just placeholder names currently. And then of course the Great Sea Scourge Blades have their different variations. And a Bloodied Ebon War Sword, which I'm assuming is from Ebon Keep. So it's cool. They've introduced quite a bit so far, and it's just alpha. So we, for the sake of argument, we're gonna ride our Black Battle Strider into combat, and we're going to venture up. So I'm gonna go pick up fishing too. They didn't. So we tested fishing out a couple days ago, and the fishing actually they haven't updated any of the stuff on it. So that was a couple days ago. I'm gonna see if they've included anything additional into it, and when we get into the dungeons and stuff like that, we're gonna go ahead and take a look-see. That's the Ferrymaster, fishing trainer, yes. Alright, so now that we've got that, we could take the Ferrymaster and do one. Yeah. So I'll try and zoom out for all this. This is Tiragard Sound now in Coltiris. It's like a big fishing city, if you will. Think of kind of the Northrend with the Nord deeds, and this is what you're looking at. But you've got boats, big boats everywhere with different banners, which is pretty cool. Hook Point. There's a lot of like depth to the city, which I think is pretty cool. Even if you're not a huge fan of like the art value that comes with this game, they've gone above and beyond for this this quality, and I like it. I'll be honest, I really like it. Yeah, a lot of different stuff to it. Clearly, they haven't finished and added everything into it, so there's going to be a lot that comes with it. Even just kind of running around the main cities, they had a lot of small stuff. Like on the Horde side in Zandalar, they had a guy that you can do trivia with, and if you do trivia, it rewards you a quest item. They didn't have the quest item implemented in the game, which is alright. But just kind of give you an insight into the different stuff that they have going on. So we're going to queue for large battlegrounds, and we're going to queue for dungeons. It's tanky, these queues are pretty quick, so I can imagine. And so I've read through these quests a couple times already, so I'm not going to read through them today, just for the sake of trying to get as much progress in the Blood DK, kind of get a feel from how they're playing right now. So if you guys see anything in particular quest-wise that you want me to stop and take a look at, I will, but I won't do it unless you ask. So. Where did I put my... Oh yeah, tab. Alright, so the first dungeon we're going to do is... Nice, a Tall Desire. So this one's actually pretty, it's pretty short. It's a 4-boss dungeon. So, we're just going to go with the flow here. Oh, what's that? Where is my... So you can line of sight that that fear. He does a shout, puts you into the portals, summons these raptors right here. Just a big old mess. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. And we're getting feared. Here come the raptors. He does his pursuit thing, which is kind of obnoxious, where he devours you. Oh man. And then he'll do his pursuit. Easiest boss in the world. Very easy boss. So there's no DPS meters either. I apologize. So I can't really reference anyone's damage at the moment. But I can tell you that blood DKs do very well throughout the leveling process, like they always have, and handling stuff. So, well, that's not very nice. I feel like maybe we should put that. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We'll change Icebound Fortitude to that, and we'll change that to that. Voila! Like magic. There we go. Oh yeah, so these mobs put down AMS shields. And of course they do it as soon as I... Oh man. And the barriers aren't interrupted by pulling them, so that's cool. Kinda wish they'd like target the actual guys putting up the shields, but whatever. Can't win them all. Oh yeah, break the totem. So the totems make the big guy invulnerable. So you have to break those, or you can't kill him. Very easy to heal on a DK. These beginning dungeons are actually really dumb. So like on the prop alley, you have to. They're actually kind of weak, comparatively speaking, which I know it is what it is. It's always going to be the case starting off, but the protection paladin versus this, you don't have to really worry about cooldowns on your DK so far versus your prop alley. You do. And I know it's kind of just a gear thing because of where they put you on the gear sets, but still, it all kind of matters, leveling process and whatnot. Prop paladins still do a heck ton of a damage, so if you want to level with them, it's very viable. But overall, you're going to be limited in what you can do. So that's one of the Warlock's new pets that they changed. So that's cool. So this same thing before on the totems. You have to kill the totems in order to kill the boss. Can't really do any damage to him, so he doesn't really have a high threat table, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Master? So once he does that, this guy does kind of like an AoE deal, so you want to take him kind of in a triangle. I mean, they kind of set it up for you on how they do it, so take all that good excess damage, put it on him. No massages today. Very easy boss, and we just gotta upgrade. Yeah, that's what the belt looks like. Skull belt. What does that do again? Slowed. Oh. Later, cried. Pterodactyl's pretty easy to go through. What's up, nerd? The fear is probably the most annoying part about all this. Oh, what's up, Bellenberry? So we'll oh. We could technically just go through the middle. And Monzumi. They don't do anything special. They charge. That's about it. Oh man, that was fun. Woo! It's a relatively short dungeon. So far I've gotten almost 2 bulbs of EXP. Holy guacamole, please don't stand on the fire. Fire's a big no-no, fellas. Alright. Oops. Hey, appreciate the curse. Am I getting a res? Yeah, I am. I mean, the name's familiar, but I don't remember what game it was or what I played and if I won or if you won. But what's going on, brother? Yeah, appreciate the support. Coming back, man. Playing a little Alpha today. I don't know if you're into WoW at all, but definitely doing my best to make it entertaining. What are you ranked in Overwatch now? Or how's this season gone for you? Just helped my fiance get to plat last night. She had the same problem. It's such a kerfuffle, man. That gold is just toxic, and not toxic in like a manageable way. Like, it's hard to play through it. Nah, I don't think I ever burn out from gaming. WoW right now is in one of those spots where you're going to you struggle a little bit just because there's not any content out if you don't have alpha. So that's why I'm playing alpha a lot, trying to do as much as I can as provide content like that. But no, I don't think I'll burn out. Yeah, man. I every time I get like 2,700, 2,600, 2,650, it's like a new set of gold toxic players come through, and it's horrible. So trust me, that grind is not easy either way. Get the pulls, guys. Pulls. Pulls. Oh, man. So this boss doesn't do a lot of damage. Her deal is just getting pulls. Kind of like the old Hakar fight. And she'll drain you eventually. And that's that. So I think it's a little bug though, because the pull's supposed to go off. All that damage. Doggos are outside right now. They are outside enjoying this beautiful Texas weather while it stays 50 degrees in the current moment. So oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Go quickly before the fire gets us. Yeah, appreciate the curse. Just stop by whenever. If I'm on tonight, hit me up and maybe we can play a little Overwatch. I'll play a little rank with you, brother. Now that we've killed everyone, we get to fight Yasma. So Yasma has some cool stuff. Whoa! Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate the 100 bits. So all the stuff you see on the ground right now is Yasma's abilities. She puts the shadow spiders and spiders that blow up on you that do quite a bit of damage. Puts a debuff on people that makes you have to go to the other side, or it spawns mobs and stuff like that. So it's not a super complicated fight. There are some mechanics that kind of go with it though, that can make it. You have to interrupt the racking pain soul rend. Gotta kill the ads because they empower her. As those are little shadow spiders, you don't want to run over to those. That's the ads I was talking about. They empower her. Spiders you gotta watch out for because they'll do that and they'll spawn those pools and they do a ton of damage. Rack and pain, gotta interrupt that. Not a super complicated fight, but there are a lot of mechanics for an entry-level dungeon that I know I would say aren't in a typical entry-level dungeon to have that amount. You've got to interrupt, you've got spiders you got to worry about. And also, this is gonna be a fun Mythic Plus fight. I can already tell. So the spiders, kind of a nuisance. It's because they'll do that to you. Where's my raise ally? Where's my raise ally? Interrupt. Skewer. 30,000 physical damage. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Shit. Let's see if we can get back in. So the client just crashed. I don't know if you guys saw that error message. Yeah. Man, I don't really get paid much of nothing for doing this. I just enjoy it. Twitch has all their stuff advertised, but I'll be honest, I don't make a whole lot doing this. So, but still enjoy it. Still enjoy it. Still love doing it. Okie dokie. So just to give you an idea, her main ability does more than my HP without active mitigation on it. So the cool thing though is if you've got that on there, she hurts herself a lot. So there is some positive to it. Gotta interrupt that freaking wrecking pain. That does a lot. Not sure I want that ability there, to be honest with you. That right there. She goes down. I can revive her. We got you. Point. So it seems like they're struggling with the ad. Well, that's good, man. Appreciate that. That words of encouragement. So wins a war, taking damage grants up to 140 dodge, 14 dodge for 3 seconds, stacking sometimes. Your damage abilities have a chance for damage. Target got ripper out occurs more than 10 elemental whirl. Your damage abilities have a chance to grant elemental whirl, increasing your critical strike haste, mastery for still 10 seconds. We'll take the elemental whirl for fun's sake. Yeah, I do. I try and sleep pretty often. Actually. Let's eat some food. Yeah. Alright, let's do this again. So the Racking Pain, that's got to get kicked. Oh yeah. Or it's not gonna get kicked. Boink. So every time her energy bar gets filled up, that's when she does her next Soul Rin. No, I'm horrible at the game. That's why I'm playing Alpha. So I can just blame everything on incomplete class design. Point. Bone armor. Point. So the spiders, remember, gotta avoid them. Jingle, no. Shameless plug is shameless plug. Boop. Yeah, I think so. I watch a lot of I'll be honest, I watch a lot of Twitch at work. Guilty. So from that I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 bulbs of EXP for doing that dungeon. Got the marked goods. Alright. We'll queue up tank, tank arena, tank, 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 tank. And we'll do this. So all we gotta find is DPS. DPS Roonies. Ooh, small treasure chest. I think we'll take that. So they haven't said what war resources are for yet. Well, let me phrase it. I haven't found anything that use the war resources yet, so they could be used for a lot of things, but I just haven't found it. Yeah, XK I might be, but it's because I try really hard to be the best. Yeah, this is the outside of BFA. Hold on, I'll show you a map in just a second. Let me kill this guy. Come on, die. You can't stun him, that doesn't help me. Okay, end of dungeon. So, you start in, turn that off, no one cares. Cold Tears. You actually start in this little town right here. And then you get quests to go kind of all over. Yeah, I did Horde. I play Horde mainly. And I've been enjoying the Horde a lot. I wanted to show Blood DKs and the Dwarves. Dwarves are actually what I started out when I first started playing in Vanilla. But Alliance have actually some really pretty things so far. I like both sides equally in the current moment. But there's a lot that kind of goes on the Alliance side that I kind of like. So this is the Mother Load. This dungeon is actually pretty easy and quick. But if you have a tank that wants to pull literally everything in the dungeon, it will take you an hour to finish. Yeah, I haven't played Unholy yet. Playing Blood DK today. I did Prop Paladin so far. I've done Warrior and Hunter, Survival Hunter. Oh shit. Grabbed the wrong one. Dang it. It's not what we wanted to do. Survival Hunters is actually really strong right now too. The way the changes they made to them make them a really good make them really good for playstyle right now. So that makes sense. Right on, brother. What's up, Caddy? Hey, what's up, Charlie? Let me knock out a little bit more alpha. Since I'm moving into my house later today, I wanted to knock out some of the content on alpha. But what I can do, let's see, it's 8:45. If you give me till like 10, I can play PUBG with you after that. So like an hour and 15 minutes. I think I'm on Anduin. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. It's all good, brother. No. I'll just give me a little bit. And I'll be on PUBG. Just trying all the new stuff. Blood DKs are hella strong. No, but they are giving invites to a lot of people, so I would check your email or check your Battle.net loader and downloader and see if it's on there. Because a lot of people said that they didn't even get the email, but their downloader had alpha, so. So on the bottom left, there should be an option with the different game modes, like or counts or whatever, and there should be one that says like BFA Alpha. It's like in a drop-down menu on the bottom left corner. It's all good. From what I was seeing, they're probably going to be releasing beta soon, so. Since it's releasing in August, they've got a lot to go through, and they still haven't released a lot of content. Bro, it's awesome. Honestly, I might end up playing my Survival Hunter to start because they're fucking hella. Excuse me, they're extremely strong right now. Pardon my French there. Blood DK's still good. They haven't made any changes. They're easy to level with. Fury Warriors are horrible right now. In their current state, they're probably the most unarousing class I've ever played in my life. The prop pallies are good. Well, they're good for leveling. They're a little bit weak in dungeons right now, but I think that's because of the gear sets that you get. Ret Paladins are awesome. They do a hell of a lot of damage. And that's all I've played so far as classes. I haven't tried anything else yet. Yeah, Ret's awesome. Haven't tried Mage yet. They're on my list. I'll probably end up playing Warlock next. Then Rogue, then Mage. Yeah, I'm on Anduin, by the way. Stormlord. All the bosses too, all the encounters so far for like these entry level dungeons are actually pretty cool. The mechanics on them are pretty cool, I should say. No, I mean for entry level dungeons, you'd expect a lot of I guess remedial play to it. Like the last dungeon we just did, the last boss had like 4 or 5 mechanics that you had to actually deal with, or they were wipe mechanics. And like this one, you see those? You have to kick them like soccer balls before they blow up. Which range doesn't really matter because they outdistance it. But you kick those soccer balls so you don't get hit by the bombs. A lot of small stuff that comes with it. The honestly, the best dungeon I like so far though is the what is it called? Where is it? It is the one that I've played so far is Freehold. So Freehold, you basically got to fight a lot of pirates and stuff like that, but they have a lot of cool different mechanics that come with it. Oh my god, yeah, they're designed for Mythic Plus. You can tell by the way that it's set up. Because this one has a shit ton of mobs, but you don't need to pull even remotely close all the mobs to like do it. Of course, the Boomkin's pulling everything. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? It's so dumb. Let's just interrupt the Earth Shield. Well, that's one way to do it. Pull everything. You'll get used to it. You don't even really notice, like, you don't think too much about it once you start doing it. I mean, if you're looking at the numbers, that's gonna be your only drawback, but it's not noticeable. Your potency doesn't like deteriorate because of it. So oh my god, what is wrong with this guy? Oh my god, what is he doing? What is this? This Boomkin's like being a little silly right now. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that. Oh my god. Trude, stop being so dumb. This Boomkin's literally pulling everything. I want to Death Strike something, but I can't. It was needed to. I think once you start doing millions of damage, it feels underwhelming. Yeah, I'll kick him after this. Bye, Felicia. Hello. Alright, queue up. Those are the Warglaves. So, I'm a little disappointed with the Warglaves. I'll be honest. I wanted a lot more out of them, you know. And I know it's hard to make something that looks cool on every aspect, but as a demonic fury, you should be able to have something, you know, that looks a little cooler than what it is. So, of course, we got a demon hunter. We'll see how the demon hunters do. Well, so let's take a look here. I don't recognize that number. So we're not gonna answer it. Can we get a kick? Yeah. Oh. Oh no, now the Druid's messaging me why I kicked him. You kept pulling everything. Pulling everything. You dum-dum? Well, I've been playing on Horde, and I'm just playing more of the Alliance starting zone so I can get a feel for it. Because I have Alliance tunes, you know that, right? I started off Alliance when I played Vanilla, so I'm just playing both, getting a different feel for the quests and zones and stuff like that. So it's so on this boss, this is BFA Alpha for World of Warcraft. So you have to kill the ads. They have to kill the ads because they'll do that stuff right there. They can't have threat on them, and they get enraged like that. They do excess damage to them, and you can kill them, but they don't. They don't. They respawn. So oh my god, this dude's like going crazy on me. My legendary? What legendary? Are you talking about like the old legendaries? Well, given that I just have no idea what you're talking about, no, I didn't. Oh, that's convenient. I didn't know that. So this part's pretty fun. I know this is kind of dumb, but I like it. You get to ride the minecart. So this is the part I was talking about where it can last for freaking ever if you go in the wrong spot. So the mobs that are kind of a pain in the butt here are going to be those masterminds. They're definitely going to be problems in oh Shiza. Come Mythic Plus, just because of all the damage they do. And they're relatively strong. So we'll just go ahead and pull this guy. So it does energy lash, it does fire damage. It's about a third of DPS's HP. A dream to play video games and have people watch me? Yeah, that's the dream right there, brother. Yeah, you can feed the Titan by subbing, or just following along and being involved in the chat. Both good options. So if you enjoy the content, by all means, let me know. I'll make more of it. Oh, we still didn't kill this guy? Yeah, this guy's got a freaking lot of HP. I forgot about that. That's my bad. I should have pulled all that stuff. Well, who cares? And we got another one. See how much, like, we've been DPS this guy, he just doesn't die. And of course. Oh yeah, these mobs heal too, so that's kind of a pain in the butt. Hey, Stormlord, appreciate that follow, brother. At this point. I think we might be in a little trouble here, fellas. So this is how this dungeon lasts forever, by pulling everything. We've literally pulled every pack that we tried to avoid. Yeah. Well, now that we got that out the way, now that we've pulled everything in the room, we can focus on killing this guy. Yeah, so the small guys heal, which make this guy a pain in the butt because he's already tanky as is, and he spams that energy lash stuff, which does not a lot of damage, but Mythic Plus is going to do a lot, and that's kind of so. I'm looking at a lot of the Mythic Plus options because honestly that's going to be a lot more that goes into it than anything else for a lot of people who do it. How are they all immune? Oh, they were frozen. Oh, I love being silenced. Gotta kill alchemists because they heal. Yeah, and so it begins. Boink. The overdramatic cart ride. Okie dokie. Wow. Oh my god, kill them. It's those injection potions, man. We gotta kill that stuff. We gotta kill this stuff. Yeah, the game's incredibly hard. It's really bad at this game. Live in Texas. Subs and follows are the way to do it. Point. Oh, well, that's convenient. Let's get some food. Oh yeah, we get Arcane Intellect back. So happy about that. Oh, well, I got that out of the way. No more healing potions. We've just got 2, I think, right? Yeah, 2. Kill, 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 kill. Kill the weapons tester, come on! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we've just got, oh, it's not showing the bosses. Well, while we're waiting for that guy, let's look at appearances. Oh. Oh man. So the silence are a little frustrating. Well, what else did we pull? What else could we have possibly pulled? Kill the weapon tester! Weapon tester! Go, 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 go! Okay, good. They died. They died. That's all that matters. That pull's a little rough, even with CC. Didn't help that we grabbed more mobs either. It's a little upsetting to say the least. Come on, Black Battle Strider of awesomeness. So those masterminds do a ton of damage, so they'll effectively do 10,000 damage to me every time they cast that spell. And I can't heal because I'm silenced. Oh, our healer DC'd. That's not good. And they buff each other with Azurite injection, so. Alright. I'm not gonna. This is healer DC, yep. So we'll give him just 1 second. uh, 30 seconds and then we'll replace him. Oh man, this is fun though. I do like BFA so far, so I'm excited for that. We're almost done. We're almost done, Storm. I didn't really want to have to find another healer, but I guess it is what it is. So they don't have, and I know that why they don't have it, but the raid. So they have Uldir as the first raid. It looks like no loot. Mithrax and Raveler, Zul, Talak the Corrupted, which Talak you actually run into. He's a Blood Fury, which I'm assuming that Uldir is going to be a troll related, ancient related, keeper related kind of deal. Mother, no idea what that is. Fed and Devourer, that sounds fun. Zekbot's Herald and Zoth. Blood of Goon and Goon. Find a dude named Goon. Anything is doable with a blood DK. So that was a little lousy. First boss is that boss is easier than the trash. While we're waiting on a healer. Oh. Release, you lazy ass warrior. Come on. Release. Why? While we're waiting for a healer. Healer. Oh no. We're almost done with no healer. Healer. Twitter same as my Twitch. Twitter same as my Twitch. Well. Well. You only live once, right? Let's see. Alright, this doesn't actually take it too long, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the instance group. Oh. Priest is still offline, so Stormlord, let me know when you're ready, bud. And I'll get you in. Oh. Storm, I'm ready when you are, bud. Just let me know when you get back. Alright, what's your in-game name? Or you can message me, just Feeding Titan. Oh no, the voice chat's unavailable. Ew. And we'll queue for, because why not? Not like we'll get any, but oh man. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, Charlie, you there, buddy? Yeah. Oh man. Run, little worker. Run. Yeah, stay in school. Drugs are bad. Me too. I hope they have food on the boat. Food on the boat's the best. I suppose I could check my. Oh, there it is. Hi, Steam. Oh, there's an update for. I don't know. Charlie, you there, buddy? A whirlwind. It's actually pretty good. Alright, alright, alright. Charlie, 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 Charlie. Are you there, bud? Okay. Let's save the workers. Because everybody wants to save people from child labor. Child labor bad. Ashvane Company bad. Well, that's just blatantly untrue. If you were too fast, you wouldn't have been caught in the first place. Kids these days, always lying. There's a kid. Help the grown-ups. But paid labor isn't slave labor, right? Of Doom. Note to the Forge Master. Note to the Forge Master. Charlie, you back, bud? Oh, there we go. Yeah. The trade skills are actually pretty cool. They've implemented a lot of cool things to make it more centric on, like, if you're going to be a leatherworker, you're going to have not only leatherworker abilities, but you'll be able to make things that consist that leatherworkers do use, like staves and daggers and things of that nature. Engineers get freaking bombs that can sleep people, that can stun them, that can snare them, that can do a whole array of stuff. So engineering is going to be probably what I go to on at least 2 of my tunes, the PvP, for world PvP anyways. Alchemy, of course, gets all the flask potions. Those are pretty standard. You'll get your rejuve potions and all that good stuff too. And then blacksmithing has some cool transmog stuff that comes to it. You'll make some stuff that's pretty good, like the forges and things like that. So that I just got artifact power. You don't have to actually do it anymore. And what I mean by do it, you don't have to like click on it to do it. It'll automatically queue up in your deal. So these are traits at level 4, so we're 2 levels away. We'll get our next set of abilities. But the trait skills are awesome. So I'm excited for them. They haven't. So they've added new stuff for fishing supposedly, but the fishing that I did was not. We didn't get anything new. So here it's fishable water. What are you talking about? If I like team, you mean stream team? I guess when I get partner, if I ever get partner, that would be the time that I would do it. I do want to build a team because eventually I want to build a gaming community around that. So yeah, they haven't added any new fish yet. Supposedly there's new trade skills coming, but or new fish stuff coming, but nothing yet on that. Story? Man, I ain't got a story today. Well, yeah, I do got a little short story. So I was dancing around at work and hit my head on the corner of my desk, and now I'm maimed for life. That's why my camera's turned off, so you guys don't see the huge deformity upon my face. No, actually, I have it turned off so you guys can see the full UI of BFA and see all the stuff. So you're not Haven't seen any extra stuff on there. But I mean, I got gold 1 in League, so I'm pretty happy with League. I mean, I have some friends that play Dota, so I'll play that every now and then, but League is where it's at. If you can get past the toxicity. Man, I just can't talk today. Toxicity. So I'm not reading the quest because I've done most of these already. So I'm just kind of going through them at the moment, so you guys can see the blood DK and see some of the stuff. What's up, Artlauer? How are you, brother? Your auto hosting helped quite a bit. So just been kind of at it. How you been, my dude? I feel you on that. That's why I'm so appreciative that I don't have school anymore. So now we're in a new area. This is Fall Haven. I got a couple favorite games. I know it's kind of the cop-out answer, but I thoroughly enjoy WoW, Rust, and Overwatch at the current moment. Yeah, there's not a whole lot there. Why am I stuck? What's going on here? What's up, Dollar Yen? We're stuck. That's not good. No, you didn't miss most of it. You still got a couple hours. I don't know how much more I'll be doing BFA because I had a couple buddies hit me up for PUBG. But yeah, this is BFA Alliance Blood DK. So, son of a gun. Yeah, I need. Well, no, I'm stuck forever. Bug. Stuck. Yeah, brother. Enjoy your class and try not to stress out too much. And if you're on, man, let's do something later. What's up, Dollar Yen? How you, buddy? That's interesting. Well, not what I was expecting. Got bugged out and got teleported back to here. But I suppose I can't be mad about that, yeah? We kind of took a break. And really what that means is, as a guild we're done raiding for the expansion. Just a lot of real life stuff popped up. One of our tanks had a baby. The other one just got kind of burned out on WoW. half our healers decided to go on hiatus till the next expansion. So all that kind of combined kind of forced us to take a break. But we will be streaming Mythic Progress tonight with a different guild. They're 6 out of 11. I've done a couple raids with them so far, and I'm not leaving my guild or abandoning Titan in any way, shape, or form. But at least to do some raids till end of the expansion, focusing on that stuff. So I'll be streaming that tonight. I know it's probably not the most entertaining content because it's already been done a million times, but much better players. But I certainly enjoy doing it still, so it'll be going up. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot of that tonight. I'm trying to get more oh, hello. Reset all my stuff, that's weird. I'm trying to get more classes in on the BFA stuff so everyone can see different stuff. My streams go straight to my YouTube too, so if you want to see a particular class or go over the talents and stuff like that, I think you can do that without any issue. So if you type in exclamation point media, you can actually see some stuff that's going on. Man, who knows, Cried? I'd love to get it sooner than later. I know I still have a ways to go as far as growing a community and getting more subs and being more actively involved, but definitely I'd love to make it happen sometime soon. You know, I've got a lot of great ideas with content that I want to do and kind of change up how I do stuff now. So if I can grow and kind of get people behind me that have the same kind of idea, I'd love to do that. Because I think a lot of the smaller streamers, to be fair, there's a lot of great content creators that just don't get noticed because of the fact that you've got such brand names that kind of overshadow it in a community where there's hundreds of thousands of streamers and a lot of them have really good ideas and content. You know, where do you kind of find the best ones? So I feel like the time and age of the really in-tune streamers, you know, is a huge time investment compared to the other ones, or I've put in a huge time investment because they've done it for, you know, 5, 6, 7 years. So my goal is ultimately to bring in smaller streamers and kind of help them grow to different aspects and different regards of streaming. So, oh, point. Get off me. There's the chest. Hello. Hello, puppy. Oh. More war resources. So the Tide Lurkers seem to be very cheap about dropping their tails, their juicy tails. So we're gonna get these bad boys. I haven't been keeping count either. Which probably should have. Whatever. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Maybe the waters will be safe again. Who knows? Oh. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Why do you keep knocking me back? Gotcha. Bye, Felicia. Kill the love of your life. Shut up. Got a comment. So they haven't added any loot for the rares, but I'll go kill Foulmouth for you guys so you can see him real quick. Of course. What's up, Universe? How you, bud? Why is I don't know. That's the only upsetting part. Like when you have to log out or there's a bug, it seems to reset a lot of your bindings and stuff. This is Foulmouth. He's wearing a pirate's hat. Better ran him. What's up, Hildy? Woo. Got a little AP there, so I guess they're adding some stuff. 51 artifact power? Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Let's see. It's not in there. Not in the Discord. Just message him directly then. Yo. 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 It's like a struggle. Get people to answer. Okay. Hey, what's up, Planet Go? How are you, little buddy? Run from all these mobs! Run! I feel rested. I like feeling rested. It's better than being tired. Okie dokie. So, let's go do that. Wouldn't mind having one of those mount. Old mounty. Escorting Flynn to Freehold. No, this ain't M King, that's fine though. This is actually another streamer. If you ever have a chance to go check out Relax Beats, by all means do it. He is a beast. It's actually pretty enjoyable to listen to. Oh man. Yeah, over here. Go, go, go. It's a colorful town, as he says it. Later, Z-Vipers. I know I just butchered that. Papers, please. That's pretty dope. Yeah, feed me with love and support and all that good stuff. Oh man. Psych. Yeah, I will. I'll be doing a little bit of PUBG in just a couple minutes. So, we are going to switch it up. I promise. So we will be doing some other stuff. No Drake today. Song requests are turned on, but I don't have my Spotify on at the moment, so you're gonna have a hard time getting that. This is actually a really cool city. I'll be honest, I like Freehold a lot. It's like Tortuga. Where be the quest, oh my man? Playing Blood DK. As you can see, blood. They didn't really make a lot of changes with the Blood DKs, but for the leveling experience, they're probably the most laid back of the 3 specs so far. Yeah, it's it's hard to answer that question because there's no DPS meters, but I don't have a problem killing things really quick, so I mean, the only thing that takes kind of a while are the rares, and that's just because the rares in their current state have a ton of HP. But it's not like it's a hard deal. Yeah, I haven't had a problem killing anything. And there's a lot of spots where the DK, where being blood is like super beneficial. Texas. Quest. You hop in. No singlets. Trying to give you guys a full view of the BFA. I don't want to be honest. I don't really want to take away from that, so you guys can get a feel for it and take a look at it. I'll put my cam on when I start playing with PUBG and stuff later. And of course, raiding tonight. Me. Point. Yes. Complete this. Oh man. Hold on, fellas. Let me let the dogs in real quick. Mmm. Mmm. Apples are so awesome. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Right, fellas? The opposite of what we need right now. Yeah. Blow your monkey ass up. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Give me my powder. Give me the powder. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Mm-hmm. Just so you guys have an idea, you probably couldn't do this on like a regular DPS class. Have this many mobs attacking you. Uh, so tanking is going to be a very viable spec for most of the tank classes out there. I want you to appreciate that now, because that's my fair warning. Oh, that was a fast birth, Storm. Not a whole lot. You missed couple bug teleport runs, and that's about it. Just some questing. We're at Freehold now doing quests. Ah. Well, babies. Babies are fun. They're like little meatballs, till they're not. Well, if you want, we can queue up a little bit more. What's the name again?
What can I do for you? Smooth sailing.
Alrighty, Rooney. So I feel like with the right group, honestly, you run with like 3 survival hunters, a disc priest, and a blood DK, and I feel like you could dungeon run pretty quick. Changes your gift to the Ox Orbs to take on green of Yulon. Glyph of the Blazing Savior. Your intercept leaves a trail of fire in its wake. That's pretty cool. This is NA. Inquisitor's Eye. Transforms your eye, kill Rog into Inquisitor's Eye. Dire Stable. Your dire beast often calls forth dire versions of the stabled pets. Glyph of Arachnophobia and Nessuari's Nemesis. Modifies life bloom to appear like large blooming autumn flower. Wow, that's cool. Oh, look, we got Freehold too. I actually really like this dungeon. I'm not even gonna lie. I really enjoy this dungeon. Boink. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the grog. Gotta get out of the grog. Oh yeah. DK's right now in a really good spot. Well, gotta move out of that stuff though. Uh, the bone saws are what we have to kill first because they heal. Hello. Oh man. Yeah. Subs, donos, and follows. That's the way you feed me. Oh. Hey, down. Down. Sorry, talking to the doggos. They have been brought inside. One smells like he's been eating shit. Of course. Ooh. Free them all! Gotta enter the Sea Sprout. That's the one that does all the crazy stuff or knocks you up. Alright, alright, alright. Well, so much for trying to make things easy. All the damage, all the damage, all the damage. Right. Welcome back. Yeah, I do. I do have Discord. Yep. Hold on, I'll send it to you after this. What's up, buddy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, you're a little muffled. Sorry. Yeah, I turned you up though. Hello. So do you play a DK normally?
My DK on retail is actually 850. I turned the sound of your stream off, sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, but I normally play Warrior and Demon Hunter. It's just because DK lost my interest for a long time.
Yeah, and the way Warriors right now is a little disappointing. Like Arms isn't bad, but Fury's upsetting.
Yeah, Arms is actually really overpowered right now because they got the sudden death.
Yeah.
Normally Fury's supposed to be the one that gets sudden death.
Yeah, they took everything away. They took everything away.
It's bad. Ooh. Oh. So Jolly's here now. Captain Jolly's officially
Yeah.
one of the bosses. He wasn't here a couple hours ago. Oh shit. My bad. Oh, Captain Jolly helps us. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Here. I'll burst. Oh, what was that? What is that?
Oh man.
Oh my god, I've been self-healing myself this entire time.
Appreciate that, Tobias Craft. Toby Craft. Yeah, I feel like the sailor's not healing that much.
She's using her flash shields and everything. Sorry, hold an ad. My pet pulled an ad. My apologies. So, is there a reason these guys don't ever drop loot? Or maybe it's Captain Jolly.
They've dropped loot before, but they also bug out a lot right now, it seems like.
Where does Captain Jolly disappear to?
That's the $1,000,000 question.
I'm kind of happy they did the stat squish the way they did.
Yeah.
Item splitter wasn't needed.
It'll just confuse a lot of people for the first couple months of the game's out. Because their idea of good's gonna completely vary.
Oh man, I'm gonna be all over the fucking classics when they come out. Oh, pardon my language. I don't know if you allow swearing. Or
No, it's all good. You can cuss. My only real objection to the game right now is the personal loot setup that they have, because it's gonna make it hard to get appearances and stuff, like from old raids and whatnot, unless you're running with the class that can actually get the loot.
Yeah.
So.
I'm actually looking forward to the classics.
Oh, it's a vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good when it comes out, but people are saying it's like coming out to like 2020, so.
It's only 2 years away. Not a big deal. We've waited 6 years to finally get a Demon Hunter. No, we've waited 8 years to get a Demon
I'm pretty happy with my banner the way it is.
When it was supposed to come out in BC.
Appreciate that, Pika.
Is that really my pet doing the AoE damage? Yeah, it is.
It's kind of upsetting not being able to have like a DPS meter to kind of gauge this stuff.
Apparently there's a way to get add-ons for this, but I'm not sure how.
I mean, there's already enough bugs. I don't want to I don't add any more to it.
No, oh, hi guys. Sorry. One of the big bugs I was trying to report today is the quests. The quest log, it falls behind on the Horde side quite a bit.
What do you mean it falls behind?
You have to reload your UI every time you turn in a quest or pick the new one.
Really? That's been happening today? Cause
It's been happening to you too?
no, I haven't had it at all.
Weird.
Or maybe I just haven't noticed it, but yeah, I haven't had any issues with it.
Do I have to have this pirate hat? No.
The final boss of this dungeon is actually pretty hectic.
It's kind of cancerous. First time I fought him, I just sat there and laughed at him.
Let's catch the pig! Piggy, 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 piggy. Can you get down? Can you get down? Can you get down? Can you guys get down? Stop standing on my desk. Down. Down. Down.
Oh shit. Oh.
Got him.
Oh, you did?
No. Priest did.
I feel bad for this turtle.
Ludwig von Tortentolen. The shark guy's pretty cool too.
I'm actually sick and tired of looking at ogres. They've been in here every expansion pack.
Yeah, but I mean they've always been a part of a lot of stuff.
I think they just make them a part of storyline so they can put them in. 'Cause there hasn't been a moment they weren't implemented into a storyline.
I mean they weren't really in Legion at all.
Oh yes, they were.
Where?
In the those big brutes, the big Legion Fall brutes, the one that hold the giant hammers. They're just fell corrupted version of ogres.
But they're fell corrupted, man. That doesn't count.
What?
They're fell corrupted. Everything's fell corrupted. That doesn't count. I'm glad we don't have to get any more green things for a while. No more green things.
Yeah.
No more demons. None of that silly stuff. And now we're gonna have 3 expansions of void-ridden monsters.
I'm down for that.
That's gonna be a one-shot mechanic with Mythic Plus
The
sharks.
whirlwind.
Well, yeah, the whirlwind too, with the sharks. They're just struck in that priest.
Apparently, I'm in combat.
Good old Alpha.
I know, right? Broken as shit. See, I wasn't kidding when I said Unholy's broken.
Wait till you try Survival Hunters. So their Serpent Sting, you can make it do 300% damage, and it turns into an AOE at that point. So it hit every target within a certain radius. So basically, your Serpent Sting will hit for like 3k per mob.
That's stupid. I'm just used to calling Unholy broken because it's always been nerfed, never been buffed.
Yeah. Remember when Unholy tanking was a thing?
That was some scary shit.
Yeah, then they nerfed it. That's when I stopped playing my DK.
They should have made Unholy tank.
Get.
Oh shit, you're dead.
Yeah, can you better ours me?
My bad.
It's all good.
You gotta give me a sec before this boss fight. I have no ruins. Oh shit, got up strong calling.
Yep. It's the other thing. all my keybinds are so different for my like retail characters.
No, not mine. I just went over and copied over my keybinds.
Well, I have most of mine set up through what is it, Shadow UI or whatever. So I don't have them through Blizzard's actual setup.
Alright, give me a sec. What the fuck?
Priest got him.
Man, that priest needs to learn how to fucking play its class. Is it just priest or all the fucking healing classes nerfed?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Because I've had paladins and druids, and I've still taken a shit ton of damage, received 0 healing.
Well, you're gonna take a lot of damage. These mobs. I mean, a lot of these mobs hit like a truck, and your gear set I don't think is like good enough to offset it currently.
Oh, did you ever go get your legendary?
No, I didn't. Suppose I could do that after this.
Yeah, I don't know how to get. Oh.
Well, can't you just take your death gate to the place and fly to Dalaran?
No, they're back to normal now. Order halls don't exist anymore. Okay, that's flat out sad. I just had to self-heal myself from almost dead to max.
Yeah, I don't get how he's almost doomed. He's not really healing anyone except himself. I'll raise it. Hold on.
Yeah, I wouldn't even. Ooh. Scaring me there, bud. Hi, Paul. Oh. Why do I have angel wings? DK,
What's up,
take it
anime?
dude.
Shattered souls are tainted with mana. Well, it's pretty cool. There's some of these glyphs. They're bringing the glyphs back to change all that cosmetic stuff. Like warriors get a charge. Their intercepts leaves a blazing trail of fire.
What did DKs get?
Let's see, DKs. Your animatic shell shifts to match more of a blood affinity. So it goes from green to red, basically.
Hold on, I'm in a loading screen. I want to have you link it. Okay, I'm on my way. Oh, this teaches you how to craft the glyphs. Are you doing a inscription?
No. No explosions
The
yet.
only thing we got right now, because I don't know where the portals are, Dalaran or Stormwind.
Well, let's take a look real quick. We'll figure this out.
Shit. You're way the fuck over there.
Yeah, I just took the death gate.
Yeah, we're back in the Eastern Plaguelands, bud. Kind of worrisome, isn't it?
Nah, not too bad.
Yep, we're back to the old archers. Ooh, teaches Death Knight the corpse explosion ability.
Hello.
Hello, just learned myself a melt.
Let's see. Trying to think how to get back to Broken Shores.
Here, Deathgate, you can go back, or just Hearth. Just go to, and then once you Hearth, you turn around and there's a port to Stormwind. I gotta fly there, so I'll be right back. Okay?
I Borealis. Absolutely, Yusil. Whatever you want to do, little buddy. So that's the Blasted Lands. We need. See collections. What flame out? Sure. Yeah, I play a lot of different games. Rust, Overwatch, Call of Duty, all that good stuff. And we need to go to no Broken Isles.
Hey, I gotta let my mom use the computer real fast. She's gotta book a flight.
Sure.
Alright.
It's kind of a weird question because home is where I live and it is mine, yes. How do you get to freaking... Dang it, man. That's what I get for not playing freaking Alliance, man. Which boat takes me? Point. You are not prepared. Let's see if we can do this. Duel. Duel me. Bitch ass. OS. DK. Point. No, it was off struck.
She's not taking it just yet.
I think you have to actually do the little campaign that takes you to the Broken Shore.
I've already looked. You might have to.
Hold on, let me chart party quick.
Because that just means you gotta get your artifact weapons.
Yeah, you definitely have to do it because I'm doing the scenario right now.
Alright, well, wait for me to get there and I'll go with you. Oh, never mind.
Too late.
Well, screw you, dude.
And of course, I don't have flying. So upsetting.
There's general flying. You automatically get it.
Oh, it's because I'm in the scenario. Never mind.
Yeah. I hate freaking flying. How much health do you think we'll have at 120 in full mythic? Cool Taraz gear.
Probably 75k, 80k. As a tank.
As a tank. Well, there's already Druids up there that have 30k and there's only 112.
I mean, I guess it just depends on how much you get on the last level, because the last level is always your like highest stat boosting.
Maybe. I'm not liking the new UI setup.
Don't worry, there'll be an add-on for that.
Oh, I fucking hate Bartender.
Really? Why?
I hate it. Every time I see that damn add-on, people have bars up at the freaking top left, top right, mini-maps down in the middle, along with their freaking character menu and all that. It's irritating. Like, seriously?
Yeah, that's excessive. I don't do all that.
Or there's just people that have giant freaking clumps right in the middle of your screen. Like, so you like having your vision obscured. Got it.
Well, at least you get EXP for doing this.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize I hit 111, so interesting.
Oh, I hate doing the freaking quest line to get out to the Broken Shore. Like the 110 Broken Shore.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. I might as well just do the quests with you.
Welcome to BFA Alpha, guys, where we do Legion content.
Yeah. Hey, I'll probably get out there and join you, seeing how you're just starting.
Yeah, maybe. We're on stage 3.
Damn. Ooh, did it give you the option to skip it?
No. It's the first thing I looked for.
Damn. shit, target dummies have a shit ton of health now. So we are back in Wrath.
Time to watch the king get turned into ash.
Again.
And the world quests are up too.
World quests are up?
Yeah, so you can do world quests.
Oh shit, they are. Who do I want to fight? Here, let's fight Fen Cinderpaw. And that was a good fight. I really don't know why, but for some reason these stats keep making me think I'm back in classic. It's getting me hyped. Haven't you noticed that?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Not have, like, do you have that feeling of shit? I'm back in classic.
Well, it's glad that they're. I'm glad that they're bringing it back to reality a little bit.
Yeah, having millions of health, that's gone way too far. Like, yeah, I was okay with 1, 2, maybe 3 mil health, but getting up there into the 10 mils, almost 20 mil, that was bad.
That's awkward. Cool! Varian's found though. We found Varian. No mystery to that. Yeah. How did it not die?
Shut up, Jaina.
It'll be interesting to see what role she plays in all this.
She's not gonna have a role.
She's a demon lord, I'm telling you.
I bet you she really is.
Wouldn't be the first time they made a leader a bad guy.
No, I'm not. Nope. I don't die. My mother. What the hell?
Oh man. Let's free all these people. Yeah, freeing people. It's not. It's a custom playlist by Relax Beats, Relax and Chill Beats. You can actually catch his stream if you want his direct playlist.
Okay. Alright, she wants to book a flight now, bring her back.
For sure, for sure. Down. Down. Alright fellas, we're gonna call it there, actually. I'm gonna get off stream for a little bit. I gotta get ready so we can start moving the house and stuff like that. So I will be on later tonight. We'll probably be doing mythic content. Just being fair with you. So if you want, you can catch my YouTube and rewatch any of this stuff, or catch it on here and rewatch any of the stuff that you saw today. You saw some dungeons, Motherload. You got to see some of the content, the abilities of the Blood Dead Knights, and overall got a lot of opportunity to take advantage of just getting viewership overall. So I appreciate everyone stopping by. Certainly do. And you kitty cats have a good day.